This video is the second in our series on tabletop games. Last time we talked about the game design process, our approach to bringing tabletop into classrooms, and how the class challenged student critical thinking and problem identification. In this section, we will look at empathy and iteration as they were used by student designers. Making a game is about designing something for humans, and this requires students to put their own thoughts aside and try to see things from a player's point of view.
Each player will interpret a game in a unique way, and the groups working in our course had to see this and find ways to make their games and stories simple enough to appeal to these different tastes and views.
One of the groups explored role-playing games, like Dungeons & Dragons, that are about becoming a character, and as such rely heavily on understanding who players want to be.
Their spin on it was surrounding the game in their favorite fantasy setting.
Through conducting research on RPG fans, talking to players, and relying on their own experience, they established user profiles and designed the characters and story in their universe around those. By spending time on understanding their audience, this group was able to design an experience to draw players in and keep them wanting to discover more of the story. Game design is inherently iterative, as all elements from gameplay mechanics to the art style are assessed and changed. When students are given freedom, tabletop game design can provide an excellent platform for developing the skills of conceiving, implementing, and evaluating the impact of new ideas in real situations. Starting simple is often a good approach, and one of the groups took this to heart, beginning with a very basic roll dice and move game. They leveraged the power of tabletop to quickly design and add in mechanics, and as a result, each day they presented a new spin on their game to playtesters, taking notes on what was popular and what did not work. Eventually, their game had evolved to include just the pieces that were the most fun, with all others cut out. While this group started at the most basic, each group tried and evaluated dozens of ideas. Building in this way encouraged them to explore their creativity while being honest about what added value and what just made the game more complicated. Want to bring tabletop into your classroom? Just interested in the topic? Check out the description below for more videos and teacher resources. For more content on this and other interesting topics, please subscribe and check out our channel. Next week, we will be looking at how groups made creative compromises and hard decisions when it came to their designs. For more content on this and other interesting topics, please subscribe and check out our channel.